Hi guys, and welcome back to another YouTube video. So for today's video, very exciting, I'm actually off to Cyprus tomorrow morning with work. So sometimes with work in the army they put out like trips and stuff, or like you can go on adventure training, but for this one in particular it's a 4-day running event. So it's sort of aimed at the people that like running, that do cross country, that take part in all the running events. A 4-day running event in Cyprus. And yeah, I put my name down for it. 7 of us going from work. This is my really close friend, so that will be really good fun. And I think there's a few other people from other regiments that are going out there as well. I've just packed up because we're actually travelling down south tonight. Obviously we live up north, but we're flying from Gatwick. So we've got accommodation in another army barracks down south tonight where we're going to stay, and then we've got a very early flight tomorrow morning. I think it's like 7 o'clock from Gatwick, so it just made more sense to travel down tonight, stay over, and then we didn't have to get up as early tomorrow morning. This event, I'll leave it linked below because I think it's a yearly thing. Basically it's 4 consecutive days of 4 different events. Bearing in mind, this is absolutely hilarious, I can't really run at the minute. Like, I've not run properly for about a month, I'd say, because I've had a really bad knee injury, and I've just been ill for 2 weeks, literally straight 2 weeks, so I've not really done any exercise at all. So this for me is going to be, I'm just going to go and see what I can do. I'll try and complete all the days, but in terms of actually competing and like taking it quite seriously, I won't be doing that. I'm just going to try and survive and see how my knee holds out. So the first day is a 6k time trial. The second day is a half marathon, I think, or that's the third day. Day 2 and day 3, I can't remember which way around they are. But then the next day is an 11k hill run, so it's literally like a run uphill for 11 kilometers, and then the last day is a 10k city run. Now the 10k city run literally anyone can do, so that'll be quite busy, but I think it's going to be quite hard. I spoke to someone that did it last year and they said it's actually a lot more harder than you think. Like day 2 and day 3, so the half marathon and the 11k hill run are meant to be very hard. I just think it's quite funny because I haven't run a half marathon. I've literally not run a half marathon, God, I don't know how long it's been since I run a half marathon, but I ran 10 miles at a Paris 10 event a few months ago, so that was literally like the last long run I did. Hoping, because I'm a bit of a runner anyway and I've run my whole life, there'll still be like an element of fitness there, and I'm not gonna pile in and do myself some serious damage. The weather as well, it says it's raining every day, but then again I spoke to people out there and they were like, just ignore that, like it's not true. So I've had no idea what to pack. I've got no idea what I'm going to want to wear to run in. I'm assuming just shorts and t-shirts because that's literally all I've packed. Another reason I know that I'm not taking this very seriously is because I'm going to be wearing my Apple Watch. I literally never wear my Apple Watch. I always run in my Garmin, especially for races, but honestly this week, like, I just want to try and enjoy it. So I'm just driving over to work now because we're meeting in 45 minutes at the minibus to travel down south. I need to pop to the shops just to pick up a few things that I don't have, like shower gel, and I want to buy some little hair grips to pin my hair back when I'm running. So yeah, I said goodbye to Danny this morning. He left for work. Actually, I dropped him off at like 6:30 this morning and then came back to bed because his car's in the garage. So I said goodbye to him this morning. Normally it's him going away with work, so it's quite nice for it to be me and me being like, right, I'm off. Normally I'm the one that's sat at home like whilst he's away having a good time. Obviously I'm going to be with people a lot. I think I'm sharing a room with one of my close friends, and I've told her that I'm vlogging, so hopefully I'll be able to get my camera out and I won't get camera shy around people, but I don't know what I'll be able to film. I don't know when I'm going to have the confidence to get the camera out and talk to you guys, but yeah, thank you for clicking on this video and I really hope you enjoy it. Good morning everybody, we've made it to the airport. That was potentially the smoothest airport experience I have ever had. We're at Gatwick and honestly, we checked in, went through security in literally the space of like 10 minutes. I've just stopped at Pret now with my friend to get some breakfast. I've got a bacon and egg wrap. I can't see. No. This is my friend, I know, Katrin. What have you got for Becky?
I've got, because I'm a vegetarian, I got a
veggie.
Yeah, mushroom, cheese, tomato, and spinach omelette.
Nice, sounds quite nice, huh?
Yeah.
This is mine. So we've got, what's the time? We leave at 7:30, so like probably like an hour until we need to be anywhere. I'm gonna have this. I need to go to Starbucks to get an iced coffee because they don't actually do iced coffees at Pret. Well, they don't do this one anyway. So I'm gonna go hunt down an iced coffee because I'm in desperate form. We have just arrived at our villa. I am so impressed. Because work organised it, I just thought it was gonna be like I don't know, like work rooms, just not very nice. But this villa is so nice. It's got its own pool, I think you can see behind us. And the rooms are huge. I'm sharing a room with one of my friends. There's like 3 twin rooms and then a double room. All the rooms have got balconies, so this is our literally massive balcony. See, it's so nice. This is our room. I'll do you a little tour in a second. But there's people like pottering around, so I might not talk much. This is our room. Oh my god, I can't get back in. This is our twin room. It's actually surprisingly big. This is our little bathroom to share. Each room also has a bathroom, which is really cool. I think this is another room here. Another room there. There's a double room down there, which I don't think anyone's in. And then I'll just head downstairs now and show you what it's like downstairs. So it's actually 2 floors. This is coming down the 2nd floor. And then, I think down there is like washing machine, the utility room. This is like the lounge area. Massive. I don't know how much time we'll spend in here, to be honest. Another lounge area here, and then through here. Oh my god, the cat. Nope, 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 nope. And then, let me show this, but this is our kitchen. It's actually very, very big. There's everyone else that we are staying with from work. There's only 6 of us now because someone dropped out. So the mighty 6, little kitty cat. And yeah, it is gorgeous here. I think I'd stay here like, I don't know, like a family holiday or something. Let's actually go down here. I've not been down here yet. Oh, washing machine there. Okay, that doesn't open. Oh, and that doesn't open either. Okay, so just a washing machine, but that's handy anyway because we'll be doing running and we'll need to wash loads. There she is.
Hello.
I'm just wearing this little play suit, which people always ask me where this is from when I go on holiday, but I actually don't know. It was one of those that's been in the wardrobe for bloody years. Yeah, that's us heading out now. The first thing we said when we pulled up was, what a lovely front door. It really is a gorgeous front door.
I just love the colour.
I do. It just looks quite modern, doesn't it? It doesn't really go with the aesthetic of the rest of the building, I don't think, do you? But yeah, let's sit from the outside. I was just saying I'd come on holiday here with like a bunch of friends, family. It's a bit far out from like the centre of Paphos though. So supposedly we're a 2.5 hour walk from the centre of Paphos.
That zigzag, that sort of hill running there.
Oh my god, yeah. Do you think that's what it is?
So
We've just seen the hill that we think we might be running up.
They'd call that snake or something.
So basically, what it is, on Thursday, it's Tuesday today, so we've got tomorrow's rest. Thursday we've got 6k time trial. Friday we've got an 11k hill run, which we feel like we're somewhere over there. There's a hill over there that looks quite daunting. 11k hill run. Saturday is a half marathon trail run, and Sunday is a 10k city race. So they're the 4 events we're doing. How do we get out?
I was just thinking that.
Something just made a noise. Oh no. I don't know how to get out. But yeah, my aim is to finish all 4 events. Kat's a very good runner. I feel like she should just go and try and win it. Is it opening? No. But yeah, my aim is to finish. Obviously I've got a bit of tendinitis in my knee still, so it's not ideal, but do my best. Stunning. They are not all our beers, by the way. We just met our friends, having a little mojito.
Anyone else picture their pets looking back at them? What?
Everyone else picture their pets looking back at them? What, like dead pets?
Yeah, your dead pets.
No. So we've just popped out to dinner. Probably not the smartest move having some rosé 2 days before we're about to start a hell of a series of races, but we've not got much. We've just picked some, what's it called? Tzatziki?
Tzatziki? Yeah, that's how you say it.
Some bread and some like mint yogurt. Calamari and some olives because we love to share calamari. But like it's literally our favourite thing to do. But how cute is this setting? We just found a little restaurant bar on like a strip. This is like a strip. But basically we were going to go into Paphos, but we've had a Google and a few people have messaged me on Instagram to say that literally everywhere's closed. So because it's like the end of the season, no one really comes to Cyprus like at winter time. So because it's the end of the season, wow, that was on fire. Edinburgh's literally on fire. yeah, because we've come like end of season, everywhere's closed, so we've really struggled to try and find somewhere that's open, but we found the strip and thankfully a lot of places on the strip are open, so we've come here. Good morning. Say good morning. Morning. It's race day. We feel apprehensive. It's more the fear of the unknown, I think. But we're just packing our bags up now, and the weather has held off so far. It's meant to be thunderstorming. It was thunderstorming last night actually. Oh my god, sunnies. And the weather app does say thunderstorms inbound, which I'm not sure what I'd rather, to be honest. It's hot now, it's very hot. I can't see you and I don't know if you can see me. But yeah, we've just got changed and the race doesn't start until 3, I think. Yeah, there's thunder. Yeah. Defo thunder. Oh god. The race doesn't start until 3, it's midday now, and we've got a race brief at 1. Oh god, it's only an hour away. Okay, need to have some lunch. Race brief at 1 for 2 hours, which feels like quite a long time, and then the race starts at 3. Tell me you're injured without actually telling me you're injured. Deep heat for the knee, I'm gonna take 2 of these. Just at the start, this is just the start. Everyone's approaching the start now. I'm going to drop my bags. Finished the first one. I don't know if you can hear me because it's so windy, but I'm going to show you the view. It's honestly unbelievable. So this is where we finished. That is a massive ship back there. There's a few people still finishing up that bit there, up that path. But everyone's just getting pictures, but it's so stunning here. It literally rained the whole way round, and when I finished, my Apple Watch was so wet and my fingers were so wet that I couldn't slide it to stop it, so my time wasn't accurate, but my knee didn't hurt, and I just stuck to like a nice, comfortable pace. And yeah, I'm happy. First one done, 3 more to go, and they're 3 really hard ones, but sorry if you can't hear me, it's literally so windy, look behind me. But thing is now I think we've got to walk back to the start, and that's like 4k away, I think. How did you find it?
Windy.
Windy. It was windy. It was windy and wet. Also, I had so much sweat on me that it was like going in my eyes. My eyes were stinging.
Oh my god.
So then I tried to put my glasses on at one point, and they were so wet that I then couldn't see, and it all just went a bit wrong. But it was good fun, and we survived.
Yeah.
But it was the easiest one out of all 4.
Yeah, you got caught in the rain. The rain, yeah. Because we were all waiting and I was like, oh no.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. Kat smashed it, got like 26 minutes.
Yeah.
And I got 30 minutes, so we did it in one piece. But look. How stunning. There's something about finishing a run that is so rewarding regardless of like the pace you've done. For me, I think I was like 8:20 pace. It's not poor, but compared to my previous races that I've done, it would normally, be 7:30, somewhere between 7 and 7:30 pace. And that was, we're talking about minute miles, by the way, sorry if you don't really understand pacing, but basically in a year, I have got slower, and, well, I don't know though, I've got stronger, but I've got slower in my running. I have tendinitis in my knee. I was so conscious of, it's not just one day, it's 4 days, so don't kill it, and try and get a finish, excuse me. But I just have a real sense of relief and a sense of like accomplishment that I survived, to be honest. I can feel my knee now. That was the issue, like I think when I'm running it's not that bad, but afterwards, like right now it's more sore than it was when I was running. But hey, listen, getting paid to come out and do this event, that's one thing I miss about the army. Back to the villa now, get a shower. Sorry, I'm literally bouncing all over the shop. Get a shower, and then I think we're going to head to the supermarket and do a little bit of a food shop because we can't be eating out every night. I need to do a food shop and then cook some dinner tonight in the villa. So tomorrow's the 11k hill run, which after today I am dreading because I can feel my knee, and it's when I'm going uphill that my knee hurts. Day 1 done, 3 more to go. So we've just come to the supermarket to pick up some stuff for dinner. We're thinking potentially we might do some salmon. That's extortionate. Where is it? That is so expensive. The salmon. Yeah. No, there's something we're looking at. I'm looking at this wrong. That is not €10 for that one piece of salmon. Oh, it's for 4. There's 4 of them. Is it 4?
Yeah. Let's open up.
Is that a lot?
I mean, one each will be plenty.
Yeah, but like €10. So confusing. I just want some like Uncle Ben's rice, or this isn't looking promising if I'm honest. They have lots of English stuff, but no packets of rice. Okay, ignore me. I literally was only in half of the supermarket. I thought it was like the smallest supermarket in the world, but here we are. This is the sort of thing I'm looking for. What the hell? That was so confusing. I knew there was something going wrong. Found them! Yay! I knew I wasn't going mad. What do we want though? What do we want? What do we want? Would you have spicy chilli?
Oh, yeah.
Rice. Alright, get 2 of them then. Good evening, guys. I'm sorry if the footage isn't good here. Like, it's so hard to film around people. No, at the start line, everyone's like waiting around, and I'm gonna try to get my camera out. I think a lot of times when I've got my camera out, I've got it out for about 5 seconds and then put it away. I'm starting to feel like I probably should have stretched. I probably should have stretched when we got back in. I've not bothered washing my hair either because I'm literally running first thing tomorrow. 9:30 here now, and tomorrow's race actually starts at 9. It means probably getting up at 7 to get a good breakfast in because it's 11k tomorrow and it's very hilly. I'm gonna sit in bed now. I'm gonna munch on some of these because these are just the best thing in the world. Like, I saw these in the supermarket today and had to pick them up because I love them so much. They're very Moorish though, one's not enough. And you're balanced on a big bottle of water, which I really, really need because I'm feeling a little flushed and potentially a bit dehydrated if I'm honest. So yeah, I will bring you with me tomorrow morning. Obviously I won't take you on the run again because it is only 11k and I don't feel like I'm going to bring my my running bag with me. I probably won't take it on any of them, to be honest. I've got like a little race belt which is big enough for gels and my phone. And to be honest, when you're running, like the last thing on my mind is to get my camera out. Bring you with me, I'll show you like the start line, the finish line like I did today. Yeah, hopefully my knee doesn't hurt and I survive again. I will speak to you all in the morning. Night, guys. Good morning. It's 8:50, race starts at 9:30. Day 2, race 2, 11k hill run. We have to get a coach to the start line. And my God, it's hilly. But this is what it's looking like. Got a big start-finish banner today. View for the toilets is over there. I've tried to go to the toilet, but nothing happened. They just gave the option to, if you want to go a bit slower and walk some of the course, you can leave at 9:30. Or if you're one of the faster runners, you go at 9:45. Might go at 9:30. Deep heated up. Everyone's looking at me like I'm absolutely crazy. But the sun is shining far better than yesterday, absolutely chucking it down. That was potentially one of the most unpleasant things I've ever done. First 5k was like all downhill, that was really enjoyable, and then the last 6k was all uphill. Had to walk most of it, that was absolutely disgusting. Really, really unpleasant, but finished in one piece. Knee really hurts if I'm honest. My knee was sore going uphill, but listen, I was going for a finish and that's what we've done and I'm happy. Everyone's got a smile on their face. Getting on the bus to head back. That was a little finish. But honestly, it was all uphill. It was absolutely disgusting. How do you find it?
Vile.
It was awful. I think it was actually one of the worst.
It's just mental. It was just constant mental battle.
Who decides to do a 6k uphill run? The whole thing was uphill.
It was awful.
No, it was disgusting. It's made us flat for tomorrow, if I'm honest. Really flat.
You had to eat halfway through, but you had absolutely no saliva to
get it down. It was just stuck in my mouth. I had banana in my teeth. There was a little stand with some water and like half the bananas. I've never been one to eat on a run, especially at 11k. It's pathetic. Oh my God! Look at me. What the hell? Why do I look sunburned? I'm definitely not sunburned. It's not even been sunny. But wow, wow, wow. Sorry I didn't close the vlog off yesterday. We got back from the run, napped for like 2 hours, and then went out for dinner. But my God, this morning the body is not good. The body is, it's not good. I won't lie to you. Everything hurts. Walking downstairs hurts. Walking upstairs hurts. Sitting down in the toilet hurts. My knee, really, really not great. So I've got on with me today my running vest because I just feel like it's an essential part of today because 13 miles, guys. 13 miles, that's a long way. And the way the body is feeling today, I feel like it's going to be more of a walk shuffle than any form of running involved. A bit stressed this morning because it's 7:20 So we were up and having breakfast by like 6:30. And we've walked down to where the transfers are going to go from, but it's not till like 8 o'clock. And then the race doesn't start till 9:30, and none of the shops are open. So I've had breakfast at 6:30, and I'm not running till 3 hours later. So I'm stressed about that. But in my running vest, I've got some Powerade in this little bottle here. I've got 2 gels in this one here. Some light. Oh, that's better. You can see me. I've got 2 gels here, and then in this little one at the bottom, I've got some mini packets of Haribos, which are cute. But I could really do with something like carby, like nuts or something, or I don't know, just not sweets. I've literally had a bowl of cereal this morning, which isn't ideal. I've got some bananas in my bag, so I might have them. But my biggest fear when I'm running is that I'm gonna like get hungry or run out of energy. So I've tried to minimalise that. I wouldn't normally wear a running vest for a half marathon, but because my body is so sore and I feel like I'm gonna be moving so slowly, you know, I could be out there for well over 2 hours. And it's the first day where there's no rain today, and it's 20 degrees and pure sunshine, no clouds. So it's going to be a hard one today. But no, I'm actually having such a good time. Like, this week it's been really great. Like, company's been good. The location where we're staying has been great. The weather's been awful, if I'm honest. I feel like I've only got my camera out when it's nice, but it's literally been thunderstorms and torrential rain for the majority of the week already. So this is normally where everyone waits, but we got told the wrong time, so we're here far earlier than we need to be. I put on my Instagram story, I'm not sure if any of you saw this, but this hotel that we're at now, when I was like 13, maybe younger, 12, no 13, for 5 years in a row, I was a member of Hitchin Swimming Club, and every year they would pick like the top people, I don't know, maybe like 30, 40 of us, they'd pick the top people from the club to come to this hotel and do a training camp for a week. I think it was a week, maybe a bit longer. But I just think it's so mad that I'm literally back at this hotel all these years later, and out of all the hotels in Cyprus, this is the one we're at. Basically, it's got a massive 50-metre pool outside the hotel, so a lot of people come to this hotel to do like training. We actually met Ellie Simmons here when we were younger. So yeah, it's a bit, it's really weird coming back here all these years later and seeing it, and it just feels a lot smaller than I remember, but it's actually beautiful. I feel like when we were here we didn't really appreciate how pretty the hotel was because we were here for a training camp, so it wasn't overly enjoyable. In fact, this is what we're doing now isn't overly enjoyable, so this hotel is just bad vibes. But yeah, I'm gonna hang around for a bit now. Hopefully a shop opens before the bus leaves. I don't think it does because it's literally like 7:30. I think the bus leaves just before 8. Yeah, I'm hoping I can get some form of like nuts or something that I can put in this little bottom pocket here that's not sweets or like, I don't know, like sickly stuff. Even if I have to walk like the majority of it, I'm just gonna keep moving. I don't know if you guys can see over there. Not even the end, it literally goes all the way back past this gorgeous building. Lovely, lovely weather today. It's going to be hot, if I'm honest, and my legs, they're hurting, my knees sore. I'm nervous, really nervous. Everyone looks a bit sore, but no one looks as sore as me. Oh, no one's probably got tendonitis as well, but hey. Anyway, I'm going to put my camera in my bag. Look at me. Like, you can tell I don't want to run. And then head over to the start, I think. But, I'll speak to you on the other side, like a couple of hours. Probably more. Bye, wish me luck. Hey guys, I'm alive in one piece and actually didn't have too bad of a time. I'm very achy now, but that was inevitable. But made it round 13 miles. Made a lot of friends on the way, had a nice chit chat. The first 8 miles was literally like this, it was so steep, and then the downhill I think was actually harder because it was heavier on the legs, and the uphill you would just sort of walk anyway. But sorry I didn't vlog. Look at me. Sorry I didn't vlog when I finished the run. I think I was just a bit too tired, and because I finished a bit behind everyone else, everyone had been waiting a while and just wanted to get back. But yeah, once we got back here, had a nice burger. And then we've just walked back down to the pool. It's literally empty now because it's getting a little bit chilly. Everyone's gone inside. We've been stood in the pool for like half an hour just to try and numb our legs and get some life back into them because we've got 10k tomorrow and then that's it and then we're done. But yeah, another day done. Really enjoyed it today. I just feel like a real sense of achievement and relief, I think, that it's done. Look who it is! Hey! Oh. We've just come inside because it got very cold. I'm having a hot chocolate, Kat's having a wine. She's gone to the toilet. So I thought I'd FaceTime my darling.
She's left me.
Home with nothing to do because I'm here.
Got no mates.
You're all lost, aren't you? Oh, I wish you were here.
Oh, I wish I was there too.
Oh dear. Stung on the back of my leg. Oh, there, can you see? Oh, it's agony. Really bad. Look at my compede hanging off. That's attractive, isn't it? You haven't seen this, Dan, yet.
All you've done is moan.
Someone replied to my... I'm going to talk to Daniel on FaceTime, but I'm also going to vlog to you at the same time. But someone replied to my... Oh, lights are on. Perfect timing. I'm on FaceTime and I'm vlogging. Success? Yay! Yay! Cat went to the toilet. Yay, well done. What was I just saying on the vlog, Dan? Oh yeah, someone replied to my... Thanks. Someone replied to my Instagram story today saying that I moan too much and that I should be more positive about fizz, but it's a hard thing that we're doing. Yeah, everyone here is moaning, even the top athletes. Everyone's moaning, yeah. But no, and I will be positive when it's done because it will be done and I'll feel a sense of achievement, whereas I'm only... He's just listening.
And you're injured.
Yeah, and I'm injured and I'll be positive when it's finished. Guys, I'm so tired, but I'm going to say a very quick goodnight because we are up at 5:30 tomorrow for the last race, which is the City 10k. So I will see you all when I speak to you tomorrow. Night. Good morning. Good morning. What do you want? We have just arrived at Paphos City Centre at our final destination. 11 AM. We've arrived. We've got an hour till the race starts. It's like a party zone here. Speakers. Basically, with this race today, anyone can enter it. So it's just like a normal City 10k, but everyone that's done the 4-day challenge will also be doing it. But there'll be extra people doing it, so it's like a really busy 10k.
Or the Rover. I put some ice on you cause you gotta go. I know I gotta keep my shorty on go. Got that ass to the floor. Whoa. You ain't gotta deal with none of these niggas no more. If we hop in the beans, is that okay? Is it okay if I call you my pride, baby? I ain't no player, I just got a lot of pain. But let me tell you, I like you a lot, baby. I wanna start at the top and the bottom, baby. Then you wanna shoot with the red at the bottom, baby. You know I like when you right at the top, baby. She wants Chanel, yo-yo, I'm only doing cash, guys, need promo. I pull up to the high rise, I'm in the 4-4. Inside Coco.
Gang, gang. 4 days. Complete. That was not the most enjoyable one, but it was all flat and I wanted under an hour and I got 55 minutes, so I'm quite happy with that. My PB is like 42 minutes or something for a 10k, which is quite comical, but after a really, really hard 3 days, I'm over the moon, and I'm over the moon that we're done. Sorry if that microphone's loud and annoying. But yeah, everyone's finished. We've got our medals. There's loads of like beers at the end. There's still just a few people finishing now. We're at, how long have we got? We've been going an hour and 10 minutes now, so there's still quite a few people to come in. But what a setting, lovely gorgeous weather. It was actually quite hot today. Much as the other days were hotter, I felt like today was actually hotter, if that makes sense, because like you were moving faster, so you were getting more out of breath. And like today's the one day I'm actually really red in the face. Just walking back to the coach now, to get on the coach, to go back to the hotel and eat an obscene amount of food. I want to eat everything in sight. No, I'm fancying, it's still breakfast time, it's like not even 9:30 yet, so I fancy a nice omelette with some chips. Oh god, nice iced coffee or something. There's still some people finishing now. We're just walking along the harbour back to the coach. So hungry, I could eat a whole house.
How was it wrong?
Hard, very hard.
I got it.
Well done.
See you.
Everyone's trying to get us to go into breakfast, but we actually have transport to get on.
Absolutely brilliant.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now you have a 24-hour break and relax.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done.
Thank you very much. Well done. No, that's me.
Oh my god, I can't believe you've done it.
We have nothing left that we've done. And to be honest, I'd probably do it again.
But we'll try and have more challenging routes next year. Right. Before we start with the awarding, there are a few people I would like to thank.
35 to 39, Sarah Taylor.
Words? Well, you know, it's like with my mum, my dad. I feel like both of us, you know. I moved. Well, you did it with an injury, so yeah.
And that is me now home from Cyprus. There's something about coming home after being away that is lovely. Like, going away is nice, but God, being home is just great. However, I have been so cold since being home. The weather has completely turned in the last week. And yeah, I think the slight heat that we had out in Cyprus has really made me struggle since being back. It is a few days later now. My body has fully recovered, you'll all be pleased to hear. My knee is feeling good. My legs are feeling good. I'm yet to actually do any exercise since being back, but I'm going to start again on Monday because we've got quite a busy weekend coming up. We have edited the vlog back, and I'm sorry if it comes across a bit like I'm moaning or I'm not really passionate about it. I am passionate about exercise. Like, if you know me, you'll know that I love exercise and it is literally such a huge part of my life. But I think the fact that I was injured really was putting a down on it, because I've never ever done a race or an event where I've not put in 100%. Like, the fact that I was there and I wasn't putting in 100% felt so unnatural to me. But it was definitely the right thing to do. It was definitely the right move to make. But I'm so competitive normally that it just felt really bizarre. And I think because my lack of running prior to going away because of my knee injury, that just made me a bit apprehensive about doing it all. I would go as far as saying that was the best trip I've ever been on with work. But yeah, I just wanted to add, I'm not a moaner about doing exercise. It was just purely because it was a different situation for me. Hopefully this video has inspired you to maybe take up a bit of running. Some of you think that you could try something like that, or, you know, even if it's just a little park run, maybe a 5k, or just enter yourself into a 10k, because there's something about doing it as a organised event that makes it far more enjoyable than just going out and doing a 10k by yourself. Like, if I've got the time, I'll always try and enter an event, because I think I mentioned in this video as well that I just get a real kick out of completing an event and finishing an event. Let me know your thoughts on this video, because it was a bit of a different one. But yeah, if you got to the end of this video, thank you ever so much, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye guys.